What's going on, guys? Welcome to the first Pokemon video on this channel, the new focus of my content here. If you came here for the disc golf videos, I have put all of those in a playlist. They will not be going anywhere. I may return to disc golf content in the future. However, Pokemon and gaming in general will be the #1 focus here moving forward. If you've been wondering where I've been at the past couple of years, I've been working with a friend on a different channel, Pokemon Masters Council. I'll link that in the description below if you want to check out any of the content we were working on there. If you want to help this channel grow, like, comment, subscribe. You already know all the business, push all the buttons, all that good stuff. Help me build up to my first 100 and get this channel rocking and rolling. But with all that out of the way, let's get to the main focus, this Regulation E rental team. Alright, let's get into this. I'm going to try to make this quick. If you guys are trying to just skip to the battles, I'll put some timestamps in the description if you're more into that thing, if you don't want to see all the details. But for those of you that do like details, here we go. Yeah, and also let me know if you guys want to see my my beautiful face, or if you don't want to see my beautiful face in my beautiful space. Let me know in the comments below. The strategy, super duper simple. We're just going to use Veil, which is a incredibly broken strategy that got banned in Gen 8. Light Clay plus Aurora Veil. It was just too easy to set up and buff your team and then just run a hyper offense setup team. So that's exactly what we're doing here. So let's start with Samurott. We got the Terra Poison. I think that's the best Terra for this Pokemon in my opinion. Sucker Punch, Ceaseless Edge to set up some spikes. Aqua Cutter. Both of those bottom moves boosted by Sharpness. We got the Focus Sash. This makes a great lead. Encore, super nice. That's a tech that was lost in Generation 8 due to Dynamax. Can't Encore Dynamax Pokemon, but we're seeing a lot of it in this generation. So really solid Pokemon here. We got the double Encore going on with Ninetales as well. This is really nice against like Screamtail leads and things like that. But this is your, most of the time this is your lead. You're going to be popping that Terra Fire if you're in front of like a Fire Ogre Pond or something like that. Put up the Veil, Blizzard Moonblast. This is max HP and max speed, so you really just want to live, get that Aurora Veil, and then just start spamming Blizzards and Moonblasts. Just chip things down for your guys in the back. Speaking of guys in the back, we got the Pokemon that should have never been allowed to Terra, Volcarona. This is a bulky one. We're modest, but we actually don't have any special attack investment. We're like max HP. We got about 100 defense, and the rest is put into speed. Helps us get ahead of things. You have to Quiver Dance once before you can really start putting a dent in things. But if you get this thing going, 1 or 2 Quiver Dances, it's pretty much over. The one problem this Pokemon runs into is like Roaring Moon, because that's a pretty popular Pokemon right now. I mean, you could run Bug Buzz, but I got Psychic for things like Annihilate. Mimikyu, nothing needed to be said here. This is a Jolly Mimikyu with Swords Dance. This is just one of the most broken Pokemon ever to be put into the 3v3 format. Love it, hate it. I kind of hate it, so I put it on my team because this is just a laddering team. And then back Excalibur, Loaded Dice, Earthquake, Dragon Dance, Icicle Spear. I got Glaive Rush. I know that Scale Shot is a thing, but I don't like missing. You can't afford to miss in 3v3. You just can't do that. So like you kind of notice like a lot of these moves. All these moves except Play Rough, they don't miss. Well, Ceaseless Edge misses, but I don't miss Ceaseless Edge. But yeah, I don't like to miss. So I go with Glaive Rush. It's really strong, and I don't have to worry about if it's going to hit 4 times or 5. It's just going to do massive damage. Terra Poison, I like to set up in front of fighting types and Flutter Mane. After 1 Dragon Dance, you're getting a 1-hit KO with the Icicle Spears. And by 1-hit KO, I mean it takes like 2 or 3 spears. And then specially defensive Iron Hands. This thing is an absolute juggernaut behind a Veil. If you get that Swords Dance up, we get a Citrus Berry, Terra Fire, so we can't be burned. And we take even less from Flutter Mane. We're specially defensive, so honestly, the only thing that can honestly threaten a 1-hit KO is like Terra, Fairy, Specs, Flutter Mane, but you don't see that very much. In my opinion, I think Speed Booster is the best way to run Flutter Mane. And I'll die on that hill. Swords Dance, Drain Punch, Heavy Slam, Wild Charge, Drain Punch, obviously, Stab, get some HP back. Really devastating if you pop a Citrus Berry and then get more Drain Punch damage. Like, that really just puts people behind the 8-ball. Heavy Slam, that is there for Flutter Mane. You do not need a boost to KO Flutter Mane with Heavy Slam. It's always a one-hit KO, unless it's physically defensive. And then Wild Charge, because Thunder Punch just doesn't do enough. So guys, let me know what you think about the squad. Let's get into some games. Let's see who pops off. It's a broken strategy. Can't wait to show it off. And if you guys want to rent the team yourself, 56CMRB. That is the code up top. Let's get into the games. Alright, so as you can see, we're already chilling in MasterBall. Not a super high rank, honestly, but let's just get some games. We're 10-6 right now. I used this team to get up to MasterBall. Reg F, we're going to see what's different. I think this team could still be good in Regulation F. We'll just have to see. I know Weather's going to be really strong to start because Kingdra's coming back. But Excalibur is really good into all of the starter Pokemon for the most part, outside of Incineroar. So let's get it. Let's find some games. Let's see what we can do here. I want to show off this squad. All right. Okay. This team looks super annoying. I really think... Yeah, I think we could lead with the strat. I think Volcarona looks really good here too. And then I think I honestly really like Samurott. I do really like me some Samurott here. But is that the best play? For some reason everybody always leads Chi-Yu. Yeah. Honestly, this thing beats everything. If I get it, yeah. I'm gonna go with this. So the biggest problem that this team runs into is unaware Pokemon. You don't really have a good way to break you don't have a good way to break Skeledirge. You don't have a great way to break Clodsire if they Terra into something that's not weak to ground or Psychic. But like, usually Excalibur is my best answer for Claude if they don't. Okay, yep, there it is. I think this is a a fine turn to just set up a Veil. Like, regardless of what they do. Yeah, they're not staying in. They're probably going to Golden Go. Oh, Scizor. I'm gonna risk it. I'm gonna risk it and go Volcarona. Try to get him with the Flame Body. They should know I'm not gonna stay in. Knock off. That's fine. Get burned. Let's go. Alright, his Life Orb. I'm gonna Quiver once. So he does not have a flying move. Golden Go. Golden get bodied. Alright, so I'm gonna Fire Dance. I don't really care. Yeah. It's kind of Jover. It's kind of Jover already. Like, as long as I have this, like, I'm good. If he goes to Chen Pao here, that tells me that he's okay, yeah. This is definitely Focus Sashed. So I'm gonna go Hands while I got the Veil up. Oh, and the battle was canceled. Yeah, okay, yeah. When you get a Quiver Dance up under the Veil, it's pretty easy to get a result like that. So let's get another one. Okay. Volcarona once again looking pretty good here. Outside of the Chi-Yu, but we've got Homeboy for that. Yeah, I kind of like leading with our Veil. And then Volcarona again. I think Volcarona is going to be our Terra. Because Iron Hands doesn't need to tear because we're specially defensive, and if we get the Veil up, doesn't really matter. Problem is, if they lead Chi Yu though, which I doubt, but if they lead, because they're leading the cat thing, they're leading Persian. Let me see how. I think Alolan Persian is faster. Yeah, 115. 115 to our 109 on Ninetales. So we'll see. Fake outs could be super annoying. We'll see what they got. I don't think they can KO because we're max HP, but the fake out's gonna hurt. Oh, that's a cool picture. Oh my goodness, it's a Chi Yu lead. That's crazy. Okay, oh, this was literally a worst nightmare scenario. It's scarfed. It's 100% scarfed. Do I burn the Terra for this? Just to get the Veil off? I kind of think I have to. Even behind Veil, this thing hits so hard. Like, if he overheats me, I still think he gets to KO here. Oh my goodness. This is... Alright. I think I have to do it. I think I have to do it. And then we just go straight into Iron Hands, if we make it through this turn. But this is why Terra Fire is so important. You can go Terra Water as well. Flamethrower, okay, just Flamethrower. Cool. We most definitely would have died, I think. So... I'm kind of tempted to Moonblast one time. Just to kind of see if... Because if they switch, that means they're locked. Then that would be Choice Scarf. Okay, yeah, so they're Choice Scarf. What is this, Corviknight? Okay, yeah, Corviknight. Super annoying. I'm gonna Blizzard this guy once. Oh, Mirror Armor. Oh, you son of a bitch. Wow, okay. Little Blizzard one time, and then I'm gonna see if I can get him. Catch him in something silly like, Iron Defense, perfect. Yep, we're gonna encore that. For sure, we're definitely encoring that. And then we're gonna stop messing around and oh. Okay. He has to know we were gonna encore. So this is Dark Pulse. This is Dark Pulse for sure. Is that a critical hit? Okay, yeah, I was gonna say that did way too much damage. Snow stopped. Okay, we get 3 more turns of Veil. Oh! I think they go with the Corviknight here. And we'll just get some damage off. Because there's probably Rocky Helmet and all that good stuff. Oh, Persian. Rocky Helmet Persian. Fluffy Rocky Helmet Persian. Very interesting. And here comes their Terra. Okay. Terra Fairy. You Terra Blast my guy? Foul play. But pops my Citrus. So this thing is going to get chipped down a little bit, but let's see. Can we win with Volcarona? I'm not sure. But we got to KO this. There's one thing I know for certain. Bro, what is this? Is this counter? Roar? It's a very annoying cat. Alright, Veil wore off, so this actually works out like beautifully. I'm just gonna put it right back up. It's just going right back up. Knock off. Okay. And then I'm just gonna Blizzard in case they go out to Corvi. I would assume they would like to go Chi-Yu here, which is fine because we'll get them to lock themselves into something, and then we just go from there. Problem is, Volcarona can't beat Chi-Yu. Alright, they do like to bring it out. Let's Moonblast. We don't need to predict the switch. That's fine. I will take any chip on this thing, dude. Any chip is fine with me. And lower their special attack. Let's go. We're gonna Blizzard now, because Corva's definitely coming out. Being special attack here would be really helpful, but we're definitely wearing this team down, and we could fish for a freeze here too. If we freeze them, they're insta not. You know what I mean? They'll rage quit for sure. I'm assuming this is Roost. Alright, ready? Watch this. Okay, never mind. Body press. I'm gonna fish for a freeze here. Got quite the annoying little contest going on here. Dang, and we miss it. Okay, and it's the last turn of Veil. Alright, that's super annoying. I'm gonna encore them into this. Oh, that's a beautiful thing right there. Then I'll set up one more Veil. They will get their revenge KO finally. Oh, I can't set up a there's no snow. Shoot. Okay, I should have Moonblasted. My bad. My brain turned off. This Pokemon is it's like so easy to set it up. I just kind of forgot. Okay. Well, let's see what they got here. Because they're most definitely scarfed. All right. Yeah, we'll drain. Beautiful. So now if we can just keep Corv low on HP, then Volcarona can clean up. He's revealed Roost, Body Press. Find out who's faster here too. Okay, figured it would Iron Defense. Roost, Iron Defense, Body Press. If they're Brave Bird, it's a big problem. But if they're like U-Turn or something, then it's gravy. Then it's good. Oh, wow, that was not even... They're definitely gonna Roost. I need a Roost counter here. Like, how many Roosts have they used? Does it really start taking notes like a good player? Iron Defense. Here comes a crit right now. I'm telling you right now. We're critting. Ooh, okay. I'm just gonna keep Drain Punching because they're gonna Roost. I need to just keep them as low as possible. I also haven't even revealed Volcarona. Like, I don't think they want to get into some sort of match where they just keep, where they risk getting crit by this Drain Punch. Alright, come on, buddy. I want to go to bed at some point. I want to go to bed at some point, dude. Just body press me here. Just throw. Just throw and body press, please. Please just body press me. End my misery. Alright, I'm just gonna keep spamming it. So the fact that they didn't even KO me there gives me a lot of hope that Volcarona's gonna live. +6, that should have KO'd me for sure. I really wonder what their spread is. I wonder if this is more like offensive or something. Alright. Let me bring this guy out. And we just spam Fiery Dance, and then hope it's good. Hope we're all good. Body press, get burned. Nope. Okay. Well, it doesn't matter. All right, all of that just to get beat by Volcarona again, once again. GG's for our opponent. Way longer than it needed to be, but GG's. All right. Last game here. Excalibur looks good if it gets up even like a single Dragon Dance. Volk looks good again. But now here's the thing, we gotta yeah, I think we gotta go this. Yeah. So the reason we're Terrafire on Ninetales is to pretty much just like wall fire Ogerpon. He's the most prominent Ogerpon of the four. That's why we're Terrafire, because we wall the entire moveset. Every single move they want to go for, we just wall it out. So this is what I was not expecting. Flutter Mane lead. But also not like terribly worried about it, because I'm just going to put up a fail. Mystical Fire. Super effective. Totally fine. I want to go back Excalibur here, but if they're smart... you know what, dude? Whatever, dude. For the content, let's go. For the content, let's just bank on them being dumb. They should click Moonblast here 9 times out of 10, but for the content. Oh my god, let's go, dude. Let's go. Oh my god, and then we get the Thermal Exchange. Alright, and this is why we're Terra Poison. It's literally to set up in front of this Pokemon. Oh, they withdrew. They're Scarfed. Who's this? Oh, bro. No, sir. They're scarfed. Huh, I wonder if that matters. Or maybe they're specs. Because they were not booster energy. You know, they're probably... yeah, maybe they're specs. Find out. Roll the damage calculator. So, my Ninetales... against Fluttermane, choice specs... level 50. Mystical Fire does 74 to 87. So it was specs. So that's fine. So we Icicle Spear here, we got the Veil. Dang, son. And this is our answer to Dragonite. Yeah, so let's try. So it's pretty much Jover. Honestly. Like, I don't know what they do about this. Ogerpon? I'm gonna Earthquake this. They're quite obviously gonna Terra this. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. Read like a book, dude. Literally their play here is to Terra this, hit me, and hope they crit with the attack boost. But I already did this calc. They're not living this. Rest in peace. And that's GG. That is GG, because that is definitely Specs Fluttermane. So we don't gotta worry about speed. After this is why we're jolly too. Because booster speed Fluttermane can't knock you out when you got the Veil going, and you outspeed the offensive ones. And like I said, in my opinion, I don't think there's ever a reason. I don't like offensive Fluttermane. Like, 135 is good, but I think the fact that she's got access to speed and things like Charm and Substitute, I think that's why you run booster speed. I don't think you ever run booster special attack. Let me know in the comments if you agree with me or not. But yeah, let's just wrap this up. Battle was canceled. Alright, so that's it. GG's. That's the whole vid. Alright guys, let me know in the comments below what you thought about the team. Finishing the vid with our rating a little bit higher. We're still not very high up. 20,000 is whatever, but you know, there's people in like the 55,000. So yeah, let me know what you thought about the team. I'll pull it up here one more time. And there it is, one more time. Obviously, the most powerful Pokemon on this team is, you know, like the combination of Ninetales, Volcarona, and Excalibur. That's what you're going to be doing most of the time. Like, Mimikyu is more of a matchup thing. Like, interestingly enough, I feel like Mimikyu is the weakest member of this team. But then, you know, Iron Hands under a Veil does a lot of work. And Samurott, obviously, just setting up spikes and stuff. So, guys, let me know in the comments below what you thought. If you enjoyed my first Pokemon video on this channel, and yeah, look forward to seeing any comments you guys might leave. Until next time, I will check you later. Peace.